Jack.
Weed rollers don't need advertising. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikToks, Mick the Maverick, aka Mick the Man, aka your #1 broccoli salesman in Latveria. Doom loves it. Buy it. Today's subject, the New 52, in general. I'm just gonna take you back to an old time, when things were kind of shaky with DC, but not that bad. Not that bad. And Jeff Johns comes up with a crazy time travel story where Barry tries to go back in time and save his mom, who is now dead. A lot of people forget that that's a retcon. But yeah, so he goes back in time. Stop it. But that changes everything. Everything. And then a bunch of other stuff. Thomas Wayne is Batman. Superman's all skinny. And blah, blah, blah. Flash forward. Barry somehow fixes it or something. But not everything is the same. Because Dan Didio took what was supposed to be an Elseworld and... well, not an Elseworld, a crazy time travel story, and used it as an excuse to reboot the entire timeline. Seriously. Except for Green Lantern and Batman. That can stay the same. That basically stayed the same. Everything else had to change. Titans had to change. Teen Titans, change. Red Hood, oh, you better believe that has to change. Superman, oh yeah, he's not married to Lois anymore, he's dating Wonder Woman. And we totally make it make sense. And, it was a weird era of comics. Not everything from it was bad. Animal Man was okay, Swamp Thing, yeah. And honestly, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Scott Lobdell's early stuff, actually got better after a while, and I understood what he was trying to go for with Starfire. He was trying to go for sex positive, but yeah, I'm just gonna believe that he was rushed on that because his later Red Hood stuff was actually super good. Super good. Like, post-Rebirth, except for the part where Batman brutally beats Jason Todd. Yeah. Not everything's perfect. Yeah. And then Rebirth happened, and they basically had, like, the classic version of Superman do the fusion dance with the new 52 Superman, and they become one whole Superman. Same with Lois, but not John. New 52 John Kent is still missing. And yes, there is a new 52 John Kent. Technically 2 of them. Technically 3 of them. Will that be addressed soon? Probably not, but I would like to see that happen. Or at least New 52 Connell, who is also technically a New 52 John Onell. Because, he's a clone of John Kent. Not a clone of Lex Luthor and Superman. I don't really get what's going on there. They really bungled Superboy's origin in the New 52. Ugh. Technically, there should actually be 2 Connells. One that was from the future, who is a clone of Superman and Lois. It's his son, John Kent from the future, who they thought died, but then was brainwashed into being a supervillain. Yeah, it's all nonsense, and I hope they address it sometime. In 5 years. This is comic books. You expect things to move slow. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, and fear the stapopotamus. Now to clean up the whiskey I spilled.